to my channel. My name is Carla. If you are new, this channel is all about mainly the keto lifestyle, and I'm slowly venturing into the health and fitness and exercise, and this video will be the very first video that is about exercise. If you answered yes to one or all of the questions that you've seen at the beginning of this video, then this video is for you. I'm sharing with you my go-to exercise, the simplest set of exercise that you can do if your fitness level is beginner, you have never worked out before, you have never entered the gym before, and if you have no equipment, if you have no gym membership, you live in an apartment, and the most important of all, which I understand and which I can relate, is if you have no time to spare. You're just super busy, which I know everyone or most of us are super busy. This is the best workout to squeeze in during your day. So this workout that I'm about to describe to you comprises of circuits. What circuit means is a whole set of exercises that you're gonna do back to back with little to no rest. So you're gonna do a whole set for one round and then start over again to do a second round of that whole circuit. So I'm going to give you two sets because the first one is a very basic types of movements. You can start off easy with that. You can modify it if you want to make it easier for you. And then the second type of exercise, it's similar to the first exercise, but it's just taken up a notch. It's going to be a little harder because you're going to incorporate more challenging movements to it, but it's going to be similar, and it's still up to you how you want to progress and how you want to customize it according to your fitness level. So the first set of circuit that you're going to do is the basic exercises. So it has 5 kinds of different exercises in there. And then you have the number of reps, which is 10 to 15. And then the number of sets, which is 3 to 6. So what you're going to do is you're going to go through each exercise. So the first exercise, do it for 10 reps. And then after that, you go to the second exercise and do it for another 10 reps, and then the third, fourth, and fifth. Then after the fifth exercise, after your 10 reps on the fifth exercise, you restart at the beginning and start with the first exercise that you did. So you do that for a minimum of 3 sets as a starter, and then you work your way up by increasing the number of reps and increasing the number of sets. So you do you. You're the only one that you can gauge your strength. Try to observe how much you can do, how strong you can get, and then slowly progress and add a little bit of challenge in your workouts and make it harder as you go through and make it more customized to your strength level. That way you don't really need these fancy equipments or fancy exercises or gym memberships, so you can make the most out of this workout. So the first exercise in the circuit is called the Bodyweight Squats, and make sure to engage your core. Your knees don't get past your toes when you go down, and push up with your heels. Next exercise we have here is your standard push-ups. I don't have any mirrors for this one, so I can't really see my form, but as you can see, I could probably need more improvement on my form. Make sure your chin doesn't get tucked into your chest. Make sure it's parallel to your back, and you can modify this workout by going on your knees and making it easier. Next exercise is the Bodyweight Lunges. Make sure that the knees of the leg going backwards is going all the way down on the floor, and just like the Bodyweight Squats, make sure that the other knee do not go past beyond your toes. To make sure that this does not happen, make sure that your hamstrings in your leg form a 90-degree angle. Next exercise is the Glute Kickback, and as the name says, this exercise works out the glutes. And make sure as you lift those legs up that you make a good squeeze on those behind.
Up next is the tricep dip. So you can modify this exercise to make it easier or harder. If you want it harder and more challenging, just put your feet forward as much as you can. And if you want to make it easy, just put it inwards towards your butt as close as you can.
So after you've progressed your way up on that first circuit and everything seems to be easier, even at your max number of reps and max number of sets, everything seems to be easier than how it was on your first day, then you move on to the second circuit that I'm going to give to you, which is a little bit harder, a little bit more challenging, because it's gonna include more challenging movements in there. So same thing, same routine, you're gonna go through the whole circuit, starting with the first exercise, going down all the way to the sixth exercise. So the second circuit has 6 different types of exercises. It's gonna have the same number of rep range and the same number of set range. Same as the first circuit, your starting point will be the minimum number of reps and sets, which is 10 reps and then 3 sets. And then again, if you want to progress, if you get stronger and you want to progress, you're just going to add a number of sets.
Exercise 1 is the jump squats. Contrary to the first squat that we did, this one is a little bit harder by adding some jumps into it. This will work not only your quads but also your cardiovascular. Exercise 2 is the one leg push-up. Same thing as standard push-ups, only harder because the one leg is up. Make sure your form is correct and make sure that the back is flat and your butt is down. Notice I'm getting a little bit tired here. My chin is starting to tuck in once again towards my chest and my butt is starting to lift up. So just watch out for that. Next up is jumping lunges. This is the same thing as our basic bodyweight lunge, except with the addition of jumps to add in some cardiovascular improvement. And as you can see, there is a slight trend here. If you don't know by now, we could just add a little bit of cardio here and there to make a simple exercise a little bit harder. And the dreaded burpees. Based on my experience, it's either you hate them or you love them. This is not a modification of anything from the previous circuit number 1, but it's just an addition to the circuit just to add some cardio in there, increase your heart rate and make you sweat some more. This is a frog jumps. It's a variety of a squat jump, except you go forward and backwards, and same rules apply. Make sure your knees don't go past beyond your toes. And don't forget to go as low as you can. Remember, ass to the grass. Okay, the last exercise of circuit number 2 is the lying back extension. This works your lower back. You can put your hands behind your head or behind your back to make it easier. If you want it more challenging, you can extend your arms like I'm doing right here. And make sure that when you go down that you do that movement as slow as you can.
And that's it for my simple beginner's level body weight exercises. You can really take it and do it anywhere you go because there's no equipment required. And like what I said, you customize it to your level. Make sure you're comfortable with each movement before you progress to the next movement. Customize it as much as you want, as long as it meets your needs. Increase your reps, increase your sets, increase the amount of exercises per week. Or if you have some equipment at home, maybe some dumbbells or water bottles, maybe you can add some weight into it. Maybe you have a weighted vest or ankle weights, kettlebells. And that's it for you folks. I hope you like this video. There's more that's going to be coming up for you guys on keto related and fitness and exercise related, because I'm so into it right now. So hope you stay tuned and watch out for those videos. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video, and click the bell button so you can get notified for any upcoming videos that I have. And please don't forget to share the videos to anyone that you think is interested and will benefit from it. And that's really it for now. See you on the next video. Bye. Hope you like all the videos I put out. Don't forget to watch all the other videos that I've done. I do have a vlog channel if you want to check that out too. And I do have a website. I have more information in there if you want. It's www.perfectingcarla.com, and more into the everyday bits of my life if you want to check it out on Instagram. The same, it's Perfecting Carla, and I hope to see you all there. And please connect and say hi. Bye.